Hello down there. I almost didn't see you. Um, my name is Matt. I'm the founder of the PSN Fun Club and basically everything fun. I'm here to just say, check out that Fun Club site. There's new content. I view everything personally myself. I love all of it, but I don't want this video to get too long. I could speak praises of it for hours. I'm just here to say there's a video coming up that's gonna blow your mind. I worked very hard on it. Colin also did some stuff too, so just try to sit through those parts. It'll be great. So without further ado, I'll hand it over to Colin. And just want to say, as always, keep it fun, but keep the fun to a reasonable level so as to not disturb the neighbors. Enjoy.
Oh, hey there. Yeah, so you just heard from Matthew, your Fun Club admin, senior Fun Club admin, that we have a little presentation that we put together for you. So I don't really want to hold it up anymore, just that, we put a lot of good work into it, and I think you're going to have a lot of fun. So without, further ado, without any more hold-ups, let's get on with the show. And, big thumbs up to Matt for, well, he can be shadowy in his ways, work from the darkness, it seems sometimes, but we all know he truly, truly is an ambassador of fun. Well, enjoy the show.
Okay, so yeah, so, hey Matt, how's it going?
Hi. Great. I'm glad to be here.
Oh, that's great. That's so much fun. The fact that you're here is fun.
Man, my arms are sure tired though from flying all the way out here.
Yeah, you were flying out here too, huh? Well, anyways, so I just wanted to kind of say hi to the Fun Club and
Hello.
just, let you, well, not necessarily you,
No, I was saying hi to
Fun
the Fun Club too.
Well, were you? I'm sorry. I just when we're doing these things together, it's just so hard to tell who you're saying hi to.
Well, you're a member of the Fun Club too, so technically I was saying hi to you as well.
That is not wrong. This video today is kind of commemorating, well, the Fun Club's 1-year Funiversary. That's right. The Fun Club has been around for 1 year, Matt.
Exactly 1 year. March 19th, 2016 was the day when Colin and I built the Fun Club Facebook group together. It was the 1 year anniversary of the Facebook Fun Club group. Never forget the Facebook part of it, but I think it's still worth celebrating.
Oh, absolutely. I think, it's important that you point out that it is the 1 year anniversary of the Facebook Fun Club, but it's still a funiversary, and I think that's just a lot of fun.
Oh, it is. And I'd like to say, we're not just here to celebrate what we've accomplished and how much fun we've had, but we're also here to have an exciting announcement that we'll be building up throughout the whole entire presentation. So I hope you're ready. I hope you pay attention and pick up on a couple little hints and clues we give you throughout, and you just have a lot of fun.
Yes, yeah, I'm really excited for this new fun product, I guess, that we're going to announce at the end of this video, of course. But there's some great moments that we just need to look back on and discuss, and there's a lot of fun that we could talk about.
Right you are, Colin. Right you are. So let's begin.
I think the Fun Club, the viewers, and myself, I think we're ready to just kind of have a little retrospective, not too much. And, it is important to focus on fun ahead, of course.
All right, let's hit the ground funnin'. I'm going to start with Patty. He's had a great year. He's there right at the ground floor. But honestly, I always had my eye on him. He started out as kind of a villain. As soon as we added him, he started pushing the boundaries. He was saying lots of bad words. He was misusing hashtags on purpose. He's up to a lot of no good in the neighborhood. But I think we sort of made a really good move with Patty, and we decided to make him Funderstudy. But he earned that title. We didn't just do it as sort of, a way to help him grow. We did it because he really earned it. He held the island trip.
He absolutely worked for it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I hate it when you do that, Colin. But I wanted to talk about Patty. But at the island trip, he was so much fun. He fed us. He brought us out there. I just wanted to show appreciation. We worked very closely with Shane to decide that he should be the Funderstudy, which really kind of takes me to the next person I wanted to talk about, which is Shane, the Funmeister. So his biggest contribution is impossible for me to say, because he's contributed so many different things to the group. He has single-handedly kind of brought the Fun Club from out of a downward spiral. If I hope I'm not saying too much, but I just can't say enough about him. He helped so much with mentoring Patty to bring him up to who he is now, the most fun he can be. And I just want to say about how he got nominated to Funmeister. We all, I don't know if you all remember, but we voted for who should be Funmeister, and he, rightfully so, got the most votes. I personally nominated him. I could see his potential. I might have been wrong about the other person I nominated, but I was so right with Shane. So right.
Are we... I mean, I know you might not be done.
No.
Should we talk about Alec?
No, that's...
Matt,
I guess
the purpose of this video is transparency.
Yeah, it's a retrospective. Okay, so we had another member, Alec. All of you might not be aware, but I don't want to get into too much detail. Maybe I'll elaborate further in some other time, but, I made a mistake. Colin made a mistake. We tried our best.
I don't think mistake is the right word, at least for my actions in this matter. But yeah, you know what? This is a great thing we could just look into in another video, maybe. I can tell it's kind of a difficult topic for you to dive into.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I work with this man now, and every single day I have to go to work and I have to see him, and I just think of what could have been and what was, and it hurts me. It hurts me. But let's move on.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
You've made a lot of mistakes. I've made a lot of mistakes, but we're moving on.
Right. And you know what? I think let's just keep going. We'll crack on. And
I think you're going to have to talk
about Richard. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to give you a break because I know that was really hard for you to kind of address out in the open like that. So I just want to talk about Richard and, how he just kind of pops in and out of the Fun Club. He just he sort of shows up. And like we mentioned, he was the winner of the caption contest. So he is a great kind of advocate of fun and brings the kind of fun we want to see in the Fun Club. I am definitely happy that he has become a member of the Fun Club.
I'm so glad you said all that, Colin. That was great. That was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you.
Said.
Thank you. I hold a special place in my heart for all Fun Club members.
As do I.
And that, of course, there's James, who is the most recent member to the Fun Club. Also a great ambassador of fun, and always managing to just kind of keep the fun at a reasonable level, but so as not to wake the neighbors. But he still brings the fun, and I just love that. I love that about him.
As do I. I think we've said enough about James. He's the newest member. He still needs time to grow. As long as he's the newest member, he's, like I probably said already, he's special. And he always will be.
Being the newest member, he is special.
So special. Let me talk about Corey. Corey's just great. Yeah. Corey's just... He's like... He works in the shadows. Sometimes you don't know he's there, but he's just sneaking in fun little bit by bit. He's really good at reaching that threshold without taking it above. He's the glue that holds us together. Would you agree?
I would, absolutely. I feel like some of the fun he's brought is, potentially the dankest fun we've seen in the Fun Club. Although,
Lots of
fun,
great dank bugs.
Yes, lots of dank nugs. And, I mean, the Fun Club itself is fairly dank. Let's not lie here. But, like, the fun Corey manages to bring is also quite dank.
Yeah, you're right. I think that's all the time we have to talk about the past. I think we should move on to the future. So let's keep the presentation rolling. Just talking. I don't think it'll be as good as last time, but we can certainly just get it over with. That's how I feel.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So, Matt,
Yes.
I mean, everyone has been anxiously awaiting this presentation, so I think we should just crack on. And we've gotten the introductions out of the way, so I think it's just, time to start the fun.
Yeah, I think it's a great fun day, Sunday fun day. It's going to be a great presentation. I can't wait to just start getting through these lovely slides that I've put together. With a little help from you, Colin. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it.
I mean, I appreciate the shout out. Finally.
You're welcome. So, without further ado, we're on slide number 1, and we're just going to talk about the Fun Club. I just want to say I have a lot of fun ideas for today and tomorrow. It's sort of the theme of this whole presentation, because we're going to have the retrospective, and we're going to be looking at the future. I didn't mean to spoil the retrospective right there. It was a hint.
Well, spoilers are sometimes fun, so maybe we can sneak a couple of those in, but I would just like to say I don't think we should spoil too much.
Okay, that was my one spoiler. I'll try not to say anything else like that. I'm very sorry. But fun fact. You ready for a fun fact, Colin?
I am.
Are you ready for a fun fact?
I think
Audience?
I am.
Fucking. That picture right there was the very first picture ever posted to the Fun Club. And I think it was prophecy that has been fulfilled. It was correct. Fun has always been ahead and always will be.
I couldn't agree more. That is indeed fact. And I think, it's kind of this is a perfect time to point out that, this being our Funiversary video, it's important that we just look back upon the first fun image that was kind of presented. But maybe this is a good time to jump into our next slide, the extended Funbrella.
Yes,
and
yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, I think we should talk maybe a little bit about the inception, if you will, of the Fun Club, which really truly started. Matt, how about you take this one over, as you are senior admin and leader of the Fun Club?
Okay, thank you. Never forget that. So I'm going to start with the most important.
You make it so hard to forget.
You're welcome. I do my best to spread the fun. But I'm going to go ahead and start with the most important group of all of these, which is PSN, which is short for PlayStation Network. It's my personal favorite. It was the inception of this whole adventure we've gone on together, Colin, and everyone watching. It's really where all the fun stuff is. Just every day there's new stuff posted there. Everyone just loves it. Everyone posts stuff to it and reads it. I go back every day.
Really, the daily posts. I'm impressed. Yeah, I'm privy to the PlayStation Network Fun Club. Not like I was, kind of originally. I've moved on to the Facebook group myself. But that's really good to know that, daily content. Wow.
Yeah, everyone knows about this group and loves it. And I spend hours every day just going and reading all the posts, and it's hard to keep up sometimes. It's just great.
Wow, I'm so happy you're able to fit that fun into your life.
Oh, I stretch quite a bit to fit that in there, but it fits. Colin, would you like to talk about the Facebook group? It seems to be your domain.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I would love to talk about the Facebook group. As many of the Fun Clubbers know, senior admin Matthew Keynes, he actually made me the admin of the Facebook group. So that is where the Fun Club is represented. It's really sort of the core. I like to think of it as like the core talking point for the Fun Club, and it's kind of where we can get a lot of good interactions and a lot of fun posts happen there. It's been a great ride so far. And
A lot of crazy
I mean,
hashtags too.
always a lot of crazy hashtags and a few pretty, fun contests, if I could say so myself.
And you did.
Indeed, I did. And maybe this is where we should just talk a little bit about the Real Fun Club on YouTube. I'm not sure if many of the Fun Clubbers are actually familiar with this platform that the Fun Club has branched into, but it's kind of another area we're hoping to create content for.
Yeah, it's less of a platform and more of just a catalyst for creation. We're going to use it to augment the Facebook Fun Club, I believe, is what's ultimately going to happen with it. It's more of just a tube for the content that's created to flow through. That's why I like to call it YouTube, because you can make the content.
Wow, that's so fun.
And I just to get this over with, let's talk about Snapchat. It's a great little. I'm going to try to keep it to under 10 seconds in the spirit of Snapchat. But I just want to say, Snapchat is great. You just post stupid little photos on it. Everyone gets to see it, and everyone has a fun time. And that's all there is to it.
That's really all there is. I would like to point out they're not necessarily stupid. They're fun.
Oh, sometimes I get those two things mixed up because there's stupid fun and there's fun stupid. You know?
Yeah, no, I wholeheartedly agree. I just wanted you to finish your drink there, I guess.
Yeah, thank you. Let's move on.
Yeah, I mean, let's start with we'll go right into the members.
Boys?
Oh well, I'm hoping that the Fun Club is familiar with the Fun Club founder and leader Matthew Keynes on the left, and me myself, the Facebook Fun Club admin, Colin. I'm on the right, as you can see.
And
I'm to the left of Matt, but from how the viewer is seeing it now, I'm actually on the right-hand side.
You're on stage left. No shit.
That is where I would exit. Yes.
Yes. I just want to say we have an excellent sense of fashion in this photo. We're both wearing plaid, but most importantly, I think you can almost sort of feel how much fun we're having in this photo. Look at those smiles. Just look at them.
It's too fun to handle. So let's move on, and we'll talk about the other members. So, of course, there is the Funderstudy, Patrick Patty Mann. As you can see in his lovely picture there, those are beautiful shower curtains, I have to say.
I just want to know if the carpet matches them.
Oh, well, I mean, maybe we'll find out that fun little tidbit in the future.
And next to him, we have Funmeister Shane, who I apologize if I've been complimenting him already too much, but he's what this fun club needed, and he is what this fun club needs. He's just so helpful. He creates so much great content. He keeps discussions going. He's doing everything that a Funmeister should do and more. And in this photo, you can see that he has a beautiful lanyard, BB-8, a little ball of fun.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
I know.
He truly is what the Fun Club needed and needs.
Ooh, I'm sorry. I think that's all the time we have for the presentation right now. Stay tuned, everyone, for there's going to be a lot more fun in the next part of the video. I personally can't wait to keep going with it. I hope you're all excited. Stay tuned.